going on, guys? It is Rexsi here. Welcome back to another 1 versus 1 ranked duel. Today we're going to be trying out some Chiron.
Oh, sure.
Why can't I hear my headset? That is odd. I guess it's off. Oh. There we go. I have got a wicked headache for some reason right now, out of nowhere. I'm in the middle of recording a bunch. Ugh. All of a sudden, I got the craziest headache. Okay, I'm going to go grab a Tylenol. Hello, Poseidon 1. Okay, so yeah, I'm still here. I have my headphones on.
The only Canuck you'll see for kilometers.
Shut up. But yeah, I thought it would be appropriate to wear the Chiron Canadian skin, considering it's Thanksgiving when this is uploaded. So
A bag of milk gets you through the day.
God, this skin. Okay. But yeah, thought it'd be neat if we were to actually play some Chiron Canadian for Thanksgiving, because it is Thanksgiving in Canada here.
High five, buddy. Aw, too bad, eh?
Oh, he's one of the start the blue Poseidons, eh?
Watch your step now, pal.
Damn it. The time, whatever. Okay, but yeah, the goal is we're gonna be going ability-based Chiron. Yeah, you're not getting that. And we're just gonna see where things go from there, you know. Go for some crazy ults, some hot plays. Oh, Arch is wrong. Probably like a backstep like that and catch him off guard. It's unfortunate. It's whatever though. I still am up on top here. I have both buffs. I get minis. Time to die, motherfuckers. Whatever, I'm just gonna drink this. Go for blue. Sorry about that. Funny enough, there are a lot of Canadians that actually talk and sound like that. I know it is a stereotype and everything, but there's lots of Canadians that do sound like that.
A bag of milk gets you through the day.
Just majority of them don't. A majority of us do not sound like that.
Your middle tower is under attack.
There's certain regions and accents in Canada that I like. I remember I had a driving instructor that had the most Canadian accent I think I've ever heard. It was hilarious. Oh, minions on my back there. Whoa! He sounded exactly like the boot and stuff. Yeah. Like Canada is just. Like, I don't want to say anything political. It's a lot like America, but better. But just pretty much, it's pretty much the same as America, other than certain things like healthcare and other awesome benefits. But you know, freedom and all that. I don't know, man. I enjoy being Canadian. It's nice. I like not being in fucking a tremendous amount of debt for just breaking my arm or something. That just blows me away. That like universal healthcare is not a thing. That is fucking absurd. It is a human right. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, you can't control certain things, like Jesus Christ, that gets me angry. I had a tumor. It was like 1 in like I think 50,000 for it to be the spot that it was in. I had a benign tumor in my right leg when I was like 16, 17. The bill would have cost me probably like I had like 6 MRIs, CAT scans, X-rays up the wahoo. I was in the hospital for days. I had regular checkups, casts, surgeries, like hour-long surgeries. And that would have cost me a fucking ridiculous amount of money at the age of like 16, 17. That is absurd. How does that make any sense? Like, that's so scary to think. Makes me appreciate healthcare a lot more. Like, Jesus. You never fully appreciate it until moments like that. Sorry, I don't mean to ripe on, you know, America or people without it. It's just, I'm not like saying anything bad. I just think everyone should have it. Like, I'm not saying like the country's bad for not having it. It's just crazy to think that some people don't have it. I don't know how I got on this topic, but I don't know. I just got thinking about it the other day because people were talking about how expensive it was. Like, just to get an ambulance. To get an ambulance is like a ridiculous amount of money. Like, I didn't even know they charged for ambulances. That's insane. You could be dying and you literally are just like, yeah, I'm not gonna. Don't call an ambulance. Don't feel being in debt. God, student loans are enough as is. Like, God, man, that's so scary. Hey, regardless of that, I hope you're doing well. I hope you are in good health. Hope you're having a good day. I'm having a pretty good day. I had a bit of a headache, like I said. Out of nowhere, though. Not sure why. Kinda sad I never got into hockey. I kind of did when I was younger, but I never actually got around to it. I did play a few sports, though, when I was younger. I played a lot of soccer. And I wanted to continue. I played soccer every single year from, like, grade 5 until grade 10. And I wanted to play football. I wanted to play a lot of sports, including football. Oh, my God. I didn't know he had Aegis. Wow, I did not know he had Aegis 5 minutes in. But unfortunately, like I said, I did get blessed with the old tumor in the leg. So I wasn't able to actually do any sports or anything like that. Which kind of sucked. all part of God's plan. It's alright. Makes sense. Okay. I'm never familiar enough with Chiron's CC immunity. Yeah, I'm not familiar enough with it. I think that auto attack didn't go off before that. Oh my God, okay, buddy. What? I didn't hit him? Damn it. Stay away, you. Okay, this man does not like backstepping. He's the old run in one direction kind of guy, eh? A. Yo, bitch, you give me 10 more seconds, I'll rock your world. God, I didn't hit him. Are you really backing off?
It's getting maple syrup sticky out there.
Yo, fuck off with that. Oh my. Damn, that took him so faster than I thought it did. Didn't get the bonus power from my tree. It's getting maple syrup sticky out there. I think the most, I didn't even realize, like, okay. Sometimes I don't realize how Canadian I am. Shut up. Until I remember I did, one of my class field trips, which I loved when I was younger, is probably, I didn't realize, probably the most Canadian field trip I've ever heard of in my entire life. Like, it was awesome when I was a kid. I didn't even think twice of it. But basically, during the winter, we went out to sort of this forest type place near this farm. It wasn't really a farm. It was like where they extract maple syrup. It was something like that, where they extract sap. I don't know if it was like a local thing. It was just someone doing it on their own. And then they let kids go on field trips there. It might have been just like some nature park or something. But basically, they had this thing where you would dip a popsicle stick in snow, and then you would dip, and then you would get maple syrup You dip it in maple syrup and put snow in it or something like that. Something along those lines. If someone remembers what it is in the comments, because it is a very popular thing. And by all means, just... Oh, damn, you have quite the juking pattern. The old back and forth. Fuck you. I don't have time for your goddamn juking pattern. Okay.
But if you remember what it is, it's like snow, and they put maple syrup on a stick, and then it would start to harden, and you'd eat it, and it was the most goddamn delicious thing I ever had when I was younger. But I realized how Canadian it was. Bit of a short episode today, but I need to get pre-records out. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to leave it a like. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button for more Canadian content like this. I'll see you next time, guys. Have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.